Hey, ghosties. I'm Candace.
And I'm Harley.
And this is Haunted Through the Ages.
All right, what do you got for me?
I have a funny little story for you. My sister and my niece came over and stayed. Super fun time. We love it. So they had a baby shower to go to on Saturday. So, my niece, got up, bathed her son, got herself, showered and dressed and ready to go and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Then after they leave, Matt goes through and does the whole cleanup process and starts putting everything away and grabs all the towels and stuff out of the bathroom, throws in the laundry, no big deal. So then we had planned to meet up with my friend for dinner to talk about his upcoming nuptials. So I showered and I was getting ready and I'm going through my sock drawer to find some little, put on my little undies and stuff and get myself together. And I pulled out a pair of underwear out of my drawer that were not mine. I said, these are not mine. And threw them at him. He's like, what do you mean they're not yours? I'm like, what part of that didn't you how is that a question that you needed to respond to like that?
But I've seen them before. Surely they're yours. Wink.
Wink. No, remember yesterday? I was like, first of all, I don't wear anything small.
That should have told you right
I am not a small person. Like, even if I could fit into a small, I still wouldn't because I like everything big and baggy. Like, I don't like being
constricted,
right? Like even like my leggings end up being a little bit too big on me just because I don't like them like cutting into my stomach,
right?
So immediately he's pulling out his phone to call my niece. He's calling my sister. He's like panicking.
Your niece is a small girl.
My niece, she's like 70 feet tall, and
very
small.
Petite. So that would make sense.
and then. I don't know what the fabric was. I don't care what the fabric. I'm not feeling up my niece's underpants. But I had a clueless moment, and I was like, I don't wear polyester underwear. But also, I'm like, you need to figure yourself out because, like, literally right now, you're about to get a divorce. He's like, I don't understand how I'm in trouble for this.
That poor man. He's like, I didn't do anything this time.
It's like, you have cameras literally all over this house. I can't do anything without you knowing. I don't know he's laughing about this whole thing, and I'm getting mad at this point. Like, I'm getting mad because he's not taking me seriously.
Because he knows how stupid it is. He's like, the day I behave, I'm in fucking trouble.
Like, what? Literally. He's like freaking out. And so now we're fighting about the cameras that I have all over the house and how I can see everything. And I'm like, first of all, you need to figure out whose underwear these are, because if you've had your hose in my house, we're going to have a problem. And he's like, maybe they're your sisters. I'm like, okay, that's a stupid thing to state right there. That statement does not even make sense in my world because my sister doesn't wear them.
You're like, again, look at them.
Also, how did they end up in my sock drawer? My niece left an hour ago. They're at the baby shower. He's freaking blown up their phone. He's panicking. It's like, did they contact you? Why would they contact me? I'm not the one in trouble.
What?
If I had, and then I had Gilmore's Girls moments. Remember when Luke was married for that 5 seconds?
Ugh.
And he kept telling Lorelai, I'm not wearing my own socks.
Yes.
It's like, what if I had another, a man's socks and you found them in your sock drawer?
Right. Like, those aren't your fucking socks. Where did the socks come from?
But immediately he's like, are you sure they're not yours? How don't I know what I have? Like, I'm know what I wear and I know what size I wear.
Funny.
And the whole time he's got these undies in his hand. So immediately I'm like, why are you still holding my niece's underwear? He throws them down. He's like, oh my God.
I wish somebody was standing outside of your window just listening to you accusing him about holding your niece's underwear. Like, what?
Oh, conversation. And like, I'm not stupid. Like, I know obviously where they came, because it probably, he just gathered up all the towels and it probably fell out of her bag. Like, I'm logically, everything is making sense in my head, but it was like that.
Doesn't matter.
That first moment when I was just trying to pull them out and I pulled these out of and I don't know how they managed to get in my drawer. Like, how did you wash and dry them that fast? That didn't even process in my brain, but I'm just like, these are not mine. These are not my underwear. How did another woman's underwear get in my drawer?
I can feel, because we've all been there in relationships, the panic. Whether you're thinking logically or not, just the panic and the sinking of what the fuck.
Like, immediately he starts laughing because he thinks I'm kidding. And at that moment, I really wasn't, because it didn't process my brain that these could possibly be my nieces.
Right.
Like, I'm just like, what the hell? Where did these come from?
Gosh.
How long have they been in my drawer? Like, how did you get them in my drawer that fast? Not to, take away from the fact that this man does my laundry and puts my stuff away, but also gives me other women's underwear.
Oh my gosh. And your poor niece was probably fucking humiliated.
To know Brie, I don't really even think she gets embarrassed by anything.
Oh, well, good.
Like, she's got the brothers and, her son and the dad that, is a clown. So, like, and you know what? She was raised by my sister, and let's be honest.
That's true.
Now, my niece is very well-spoken, very,
she's very put together.
Yes. And she doesn't like to make the offensive jokes, and she gets, like, Matt we joke around with each other. I mean, we've been together 33 fucking years, so at this point we can just say whatever we want, and nobody's, so we'll be driving and he'll call me a bitch or whatever, just out of jokes. Like, honestly, it's not, what are you doing? He would never like say that to me in an argument of type way. Like, it's all in jokes and whatever, or he'll flip me off or something. And my niece is sitting in the back, she's just like, I just don't like that. I don't even think I've heard this girl swear, like, a profanity out of her mouth. Absolutely not.
Oh, bless her. See, that's the kind of woman I strive to be. It really is. Girl. And I'm struggling.
I just like, how though? How
did your sister raise a girl?
How? Like exactly.
Because your sister is fucking wild.
Exactly.
Which is crazy.
Like, she's the exact opposite of who my sister is. And I'm like, but how?
That is so funny. Oh, I love Sister Jen so much.
How did you get one of those? I tried twice and I got clones of myself. Like, how did yours not? How did she look at you and go, you know what? You're exactly what I don't want to be. Because that's how I looked at my parents growing up. Like, everything that they were is what I didn't want to be. Yeah. So mostly it turned out well for me. Mostly.
Well, you didn't get the worst of it. So, I mean.
Exactly.
Amen.
Though, at this point in my health journey, the inside of my nose is so raw and I'm like, how do people that snort things in their nose, like, how do they deal with it? My sister's like, well, do you have Vaseline or an ointment? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, just rub it in there. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm leaking constantly.
That sucks so bad.
Like, it hurts on the inside. Ow.
Well, maybe if you did some coke or something, the effects of it would make it so you wouldn't think about it. I've never done it, so I
don't know too.
But maybe.
No, I don't even like to do nose spray. Like, the things that come out of my nose, not go in my nose.
You see how often I do my drops. It's insane.
She's underwater constantly with these nose drops.
I'm reading those books right now.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
We're in the Lord series. We've talked about them before. You've still only read 1 and 2, right?
Correct.
Okay. Get to it.
I'm going.
Get to 7, bitch, because we have things to talk about. Okay? So, I'm no longer a riot girl. I'm a sin girl. Since re-listening with that in my head,
Yes.
changed my fucking world.
She put an image in our brains of who this character looks like. So now when I listened, I had to go and re-listen to these audiobooks. And now I have this image of this Instagram guy. I don't even know what his name is.
It's Jax the Ripper, if anyone wants to go look him up.
Yes. I couldn't even tell you what his name was, but I know what he looks like. And I'm telling you, I'm still getting Jared Leto vibes from My So-Called Life. Jared Leto,
Yeah.
like the younger version of him with the longer hair, looking all, greasy and dirty. And
no, I just go look up Jax the Ripper. You don't even need to care about the content. Just look at what he looks like. Who gives a fuck about what he posts? Just look at him. That is who this character is, and it changed my world.
Yeah.
And I said,
because I never even, I'm telling you, listening to him, and I don't know, the voice was not matching the character in my head. But now that I actually have something, an image in my brain.
Yes.
And then I hear the voice.
Oh my gosh.
Game changer.
Game changer. So I've also read book 3, which I told you is Tyson's book.
Yes.
And we've seen Tyson a lot in book 1 and 2. Great book. But then I started reading book 4, which is super short. So I'm just reading it on Kindle. I'm like, I'm not wasting an Audible credit or spending money on a book that short. I want it like 18 to 24 hours long to make it worth it.
Well, yeah, of course.
So I'm just reading that on Kindle, but it's actually about, I'm only a couple chapters in, but it's about it's not even a lord. It's one of the guys who worked at Blackout for Tyson.
Okay.
So it's a short thing. I'm going to read it anyway. So I'm working on that. This morning, I started book 5, which is Carnage. So we're going to Carnage with the Spade brothers. Let me read to you. I will read the triggers off microphone. I won't do that here because, well, this is for everyone.
Trigger warning.
There's a whole list of them. But the girl says, the author, she says in like the note before you start reading, if you've read any of the previous lords, then you have an idea of what their world is like. But I promise you, they have nothing on the Spade brothers. And then I read the triggers and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to read this freaking book. I cannot even tell you. Because especially after just coming out of rereading The Sinner and seeing what happened to Sin at Carnage, I'm like, this is going to be wild.
Also, Haunting Adeline gave us triggers too, and I feel like, I don't know, for some people maybe it was a little bit of a trigger, but for me, having such a vanilla life, I'm like, this isn't even that bad.
Well, and if you think about what the biggest thing that happened in that book was,
which was honestly very, very
Sin
bad.
did that to Ellie in the prologue of The Sinner. The book opened, and it only got worse from there. So why people say Haunting Adeline is this crazy? I'm like,
no.
What?
Right.
That's so vanilla compared to
this. And then
the
second one was even worse for me. Like, this is just, I don't have to get through it because I'm invested. But he got so fucking whiny in it.
He was a bitch. So the whole zaddy thing,
no,
I don't get it. There is nothing attractive about him in those books, and I'm over it. No. The more I think about it, the more I even dislike the first one, which I was on board with the first one for a while. Now I'm like, you know what? The more I read other books, I'm like, yeah, fuck that.
This book. These lords are. Whew.
You guys have to read this series. It is so good. I'm so obsessed.
Riot is still my favorite, and I think it's just because of he's the one with the 2 different colored eyes. Or am I getting Haunted Adeline?
No, that's Zaid. Yeah, that's Haunting Adeline.
Okay. I'm getting my men mixed up. Sorry. Reel it in.
There's so many. But another reason, so go read Tyson's book. And then you need to get to Carnage because Teddy Hamilton narrates it.
Ding, ding,
so
ding,
good.
ding.
I'm so excited.
Ding, ding.
I started listening to it this morning. I'm like, I need to get everything I have to do today over with so I can listen to this fucking book.
Got to get back into it.
I'm so excited. I can't wait.
This cat's going to give himself a concussion.
Well, he's having a good time.
He is, but he keeps losing his ball, and every time you hear that thump, that's his head. He's not guessing how far away the wall is from the edge of the bed, and he keeps smacking his head into it.
I don't think he gives a shit right now.
And it's fine. I love that for him. But also, I don't need a vet bill.
Oh my gosh.
This cat, he's special. It's the gingers.
They're crazy.
We're just watching my cat act like a nut.
This is when I wish we had video. Like, guys, watch this.
Look at him. Look at him.
It's nuts.
I don't even know where he found this ball. Like, it's probably something that Ezra found.
Probably with the underwear.
Kidding. I'm kidding. To see the panic, though, I mean, it was just so hilarious. I was talking to Sandy about it, too.
Uh-huh.
Of course, she agrees with me. Like,
of course. No matter how wrong you are, we're going to have your back.
Of course.
Doesn't matter.
I don't think I was wrong, first of all.
No, I'm just saying in any situation.
I was definitely not wrong.
There's times you're absolutely wrong. And I'm like, yeah, totally. Fuck them up. You're right.
That way. I hear a little potato.
Potato in the house.
Oh. Anyway, FYI, I wasn't wrong.
Well, not this time, no.
I tried to not to get hostile because I'm again in the very beginning. I'm like, where's the logic? How did these get here? Like,
right.
What are they? Whose are they? Hello. Not the fact that I've been with him every single day, 24/7.
But in that moment, there's no room for logic.
No,
it doesn't matter.
No, I was hostile. Like I want blood. And the fact that he was just laughing, and I'm like,
You're like, laughter is not what you should be going for right now because I'm laughing? About to F your world up.
So then, my psychosis kicked in, and I also am laughing, but still I'm venomous at this point. It's going to get real loud.
I think it's already loud.
So I want to put to bed this. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. What do you have? You got a T-Rex? T-Rex.
Hi.
You want your T-Rex? Yeah. Yeah.
You're so cute.
Yes. Yes. That was my little grand potato. For all.
We should do this regularly. We got some Starbucks too. She's so sweet. Yeah. They have the good ice
there. I don't know which one she went to. Oh, she probably stopped over here.
They have the hospital ice.
My sister made her homemade egg rolls.
Ooh.
So, and she got me the sugar-free caramel.
Okay.
So I'm like, I'll trade you. You can have your egg rolls if you bring me my caramel.
There you go. There you go. Did she bring any bread this time?
Sister, no. No, she doesn't. She's not buying anybody's love right now.
That's a real shame.
She needs to.
That's so good.
So I have finished all of the episodes, if you will, the storyline.
Okay.
For that, but now I just want to read people's personal experiences, and I'm trying to pull it up right now, but it's not loading for me. There it is. The Restless Viking. That's who she is. It was Ronnie Larson. That's who he was.
Okay.
We did Ronnie Larson's story in part 3 of her. Her name is Martha Hayden.
Yes, I remember.
Just a recap on that. And at the very end, there's 14 different comments. And she responds to all of these comments. So like she's interactive with people.
Okay.
This is like all the way back from like 2020. was the first one where it says, so sad. Why didn't his parents keep in touch? She says, Ronnie only referred to meeting with his dad briefly as an adult. It is such a sad story. And then this lady says, I lived there in the early 70s. Sandra K. Love is her name. I have a story to tell. 1971 to 1973, I was abandoned at age 16 at the Grand Traverse State Hospital. It was all a big mistake. I never belonged there. I can tell you the cantinas, canteen tunnels, patients, and much more. What happened to me and now, and how it was on an adult ward at 16. I lived with a fire and kleptomaniac and a schizophrenic and schizophrenic people. Sorry. Also, the lady told me she killed her mother. So that's all of these people's experience. I was sent there in the late 1968 for being a uncontrollable teenager when I was 10 years old. And
That's a child.
I do remember the Thorazine and the orange juice, and I do remember Ronnie. And aside from a couple other names, I really don't remember that much. I ran away. So this person wrote, I was homeless, working 80 hours a week, and I took Bayline bus to Myers and ended falling asleep. I had a vision of me finding fossils in the trail called Hippie Trail. I didn't know the past, so I went and checked it out, starting finding bones and weird fossils. Ever since that experience, I'd been having weird things happen, like I'm haunted from the creepy trail where the
That
tree is. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I bet things happened in those woods.
I was in room 118 at the Munson Manor in February 2024. I was staying there for my wife was in the hospital recovering from surgery. The first night I kept hearing voices in the bedroom, but no one was there. I kept hearing wood squeaking as if someone was walking in my room. The second night, I was half asleep, and between my bed and the north window, I heard a man's voice say, Sylvia, where are you?
Sylvia's not here.
Sylvia's not here. No.
You need to move on.
I sat up in bed, and it was as if a shadow was standing in the window.
No.
The following night, I thought I saw a shadow walk at the end of my bed near the west window. In the room, I sat there in my bed, and I thought I saw... I'm going to assume it's a poodle, but it's typed poddle. I'm going to say a poddle. Lying on the bed. The last night, I was wearing earplugs, and I woke up with one on the nightstand. I don't recall putting it there. I do believe in afterlife, and I know one thing. There's definitely spirits in room 118. I'm trying to research the directory of the lady or the paddle dog named Sylvia. I can't find anything. Any help would be appreciated.
Interesting.
So, who's Sylvia?
They think Sylvia's the dog?
No, Sylvia is the person.
Oh, okay.
The dog is just chilling.
Okay.
I mean, I'm assuming it's a dog. It's a paddle.
A paddle.
This person says, I used to live here a few months ago in one new remodeled buildings. Nothing ever felt off or weird, but I probably just got used to it anyways. Me and my brother were walking around at about 9 in the winter past one of the unremodeled buildings, and the lights started flickering in and out. We were walking past a part being remodeled. I saw the lights turn on in the basement window and then turn off. We both heard an evil, scary laugh in there, and then the streetlight cut out. My boyfriend and I both ran as fast as we could.
Yeah.
So, and in this news article, it actually puts it as one of Michigan's most haunted Traverse City State Hospital, built in 1885, known as Northern Michigan Asylum. And we already touched on the history of the hospital. One of the reported strange occurrences happened at the hippie tree.
Oh, I knew I didn't like that tree.
One of the most popular legends of the hospital is the hippie tree, which claims that a particular tree on the hospital's grounds is a portal to hell.
Oh. That explains it.
Are you so excited about this blog?
Not really.
A blog posted on Ghost Place documented a visit to the hippie tree. I must tell you that I'm a devout skeptic, but what I saw I will never forget as long as I live. It was about 15 minutes into the walk. Sorry, that's wrong. It was about a 15-minute walk to the tree. As we ventured out, it felt as if people were watching us. The closer we came to the tree, the more it felt like someone or something did not want us there. And at that moment, I'm not going.
Nope.
You don't want me here? Cool.
Bye.
We kept hearing the sounds of crashing branches and scuffles in the distance. The closer we got, the more strange things became. I strongly discourage anyone from exploring anything in the surrounding areas of the asylum. There truly is some form of evil that is attached to the forest and the asylum. Please stay away. Some visitors have also reported seeing ghosts, feeling unseen forces, experiencing drastic changes in their air and energy. Bodiless voices from abandoned areas, unexplained lights, and footsteps are commonly reported as well. Another creepy story surrounds the priest of the asylum's chapel who allegedly hanged himself there. Some say the priest was driven to suicide by dark spirits.
Ooh.
Reporters covered stories on the grounds that have heard unexplained voices in their tapes. Construction workers have seen figures on the grounds, and some of them even refusing to return to work. I ain't going back.
That's so sad. I hate that.
I lived not a block from the state asylum for a year at a women's center. I was outside one night, mid-October. I saw what looked to be a satanic ritual. It really freaked me out. I watched it for a while, but I got scared and left.
Oh, they need Jesus.
And today, only some of the buildings are standing. A group purchased the buildings in 2000, agreed to renovate the facility, and began developing cottages and commercial space. The grounds now feature restaurants, condos, and wineries. I mean, they make it seem to be such a peaceful, beautiful place.
Mm-hmm.
As you're going through and through, back to the legend of the hippie tree. Earned its name during the 1960s when it became a gathering place for the free-spirited individuals who embrace the hippie culture of peace, love, and harmony with nature. So you wouldn't think anything evil or satanic coming from, I don't know. I mean,
but in a place like that, I feel like with so much mental illness and so much darkness and people being treated so terribly in those days at places like that, there has to be so much evil around there. You know
well, yeah. I mean, even it's still here today. Like, it even says it. The trees become adorned with colorful trinkets, dream catchers, and messages of hope, creating a whimsical and magical atmosphere that transports visitors to another time and place. Yeah, the
but
portal. Today, the hippie tree continues to serve as a beloved meeting spot for locals and a hidden gem for adventurers, travelers seeking a taste of Traverse City's unique charm. Whether you're looking to soak in the stunning views of the bay or bay, like I'm not trying to give you guys,
No, like you and I both know very well. Sometimes the most beautiful things have the most darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Hell can be covered up that way.
Yeah. So the place itself, it just gives dark vibes because of all of the evil and the bad that had happened there to begin with.
Mm-hmm. He's having a good time.
I hear Random trying to shush him like you can shush a 2-year-old. We can go. We can even get some ghost equipment and do a little...
I'll do it. Absolutely. We have so many places to go.
You know what I found the other day?
What?
I'm done with my Traverse City thing here.
Okay.
I've had enough of it.
We're wrapping it up.
I've had enough of it.
Candace had enough of herself.
But it's frustrating to me because, I find all of this good stuff, but then, I get to the end of it and it's just, it bores me at that point. I had so much of Traverse City and I was so gung-ho jumped into it.
Yeah.
And then, the bad feedback I was getting from my family that, is ever so kind to me.
You gave up.
And
now you get to look at something new and get excited about something different.
Like the one thing that I stumbled back on from chatting a while ago, my stomach's starting. That Holly Hotel that you want to go stay at.
Mm-hmm. I really feel like we should stay before we do it though. Just go for a night. Like I drove past the Holly Hotel over the summer. I was out there again and I drove by and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to go.
What I found at an abandoned psychiatric hospital. This is interesting little piece of information I just stumbled on. I often visited my grandparents' home in Traverse City in northern Michigan during the summers with my parents. Traverse City is a beautiful place, produces 78% of the world's cherries, and is home to the Regional Psychiatric Hospital, which operated from 1885 to 1989. Since the United States federal government officially deemed the hospital worthy of preservation for the historical significance, the buildings on the hospital grounds were guarded by patrolling security guards. The TC Psychiatric Hospital was massive, including 70 or 80 buildings of various sizes. Some buildings now have been converted into restaurants, gift shops, tourism traps, cafes, etc. But many remain empty and abandoned. Underneath the hospital is a sprawling brick tunnel system, which the hospital staff used to safely transport the patients from building to building in the frigid winter temperatures. I am sure there were instances where the patients underwent cruel treatments or were subjected to the care of horrible doctors, but the TC Psych Hospital had a great reputation. Many teenagers, including myself at the time, were unashamedly fascinated with hospital and its history. As a result, we would often break into the abandoned buildings through unbarred windows or doors with pickable padlocks. While there were a few cases where teens would get caught and charged with breaking and entering, as long as we were stealthy, stuck to our safe entrances, and paid attention to the guards' patrolling patterns, we could go in and out without worry. I am not advocating for or trying to justify my criminal act of B&E, but breaking into the hospital was almost the rite of passage for the TC teens.
Honestly, that makes sense. We get it.
The hospital's interior was terrifying. There was an old, stained, and broken equipment and furniture, crumbling floors and walls, vandalism, strange old building noises, and complete and utter darkness in the tunnels, basements, and lower floors. Using flashlights was too risky with the guards patrolling, so we often navigated the hospital's memory and our dimly lit phone screens. Absolutely not. As you can imagine, our frightened youthful imaginations ran wild with horror stories, which is pretty ironic considering we made up most of these stories. Unfortunately, during my last trip,
mine will do that when I'm laying in the safety of my own bed in the dark.
Wait.
So I get it.
Unfortunately, during my last trip inside, I encountered something that terrified me to the point I swore off ever returning.
Oh.
Oh,
hell.
The story takes place around 10 p.m. The moonlight was dim, and most patrol guards left for the day. Clad in my black, my friend Jason and I entered...
Dressed in all black. Fucking super spies over here.
Dun, dun, dun. Like, all I can see is Austin Powers dumb shit.
Exactly. Rappelling from the ceiling. Okay.
Scaling the wall for the hallway.
To be fair, though, I would also.
I can see you doing it. Like Gru. Just back against the wall.
Like I'm hiding.
Wide open hallway. Like, I see you. It's fine. Go about your business.
It's like that Cat Williams bit where he goes, Did you know that I can see you?
Well, and they do that on the TikTok now, like dishes in the sink and the girl's laying on the couch.
Yeah.
Do you see me? I see you.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I see you. Fuck.
So
Back to
funny.
my clad clothing here.
Okay.
My friend Jason and I entered the same window we always used and followed our regular path to one of the tall, jutting spears to sit by the. My glasses are literally right here, and I'm.
Bitch, put those on. What are you doing?
Like a fucking grandma over trying.
You're struggling.
I really am. Oh, wow. The letters are so much more
Amazing.
clear.
Oh
Hang on,
my
I gotta
gosh.
find the sweet spot.
Yep.
Did I tell you? I was sitting at the one computer and Diane was at the other
You
computer.
did. And
both of our heads are just going in circle form trying to navigate these fucking progressive lenses.
I was telling Dave that story the other day because, you know, him and I, too, blind leading the blind, honestly.
Seriously. The struggle of us.
All of us together. Could you imagine us actually going to like a haunted place, all of us, and what are we going to do? None of us can see.
Right.
Like,
This shit's right in front of us. Did you
like,
see it?
What?
No.
What? Pretty sure I saw somebody.
By the end of it, we're like, this is boring. No.
We couldn't see shit.
People there working are just like, these fucking idiots. So I let them go. Just let them go. I lost my spot.
It's so funny.
Okay. Entered the same window we used, followed our regular path to one of the tall, jutting spears to sit by the windows that overlooked the entire city. There was only one thing different about the venture from our others. Okay, from this venture from our others. A new, faint, and unexplainable smoky odor. Not smoky like fire, but something more akin to incense.
No,
Ew.
I don't like that.
Nope. The smell was so faint, we almost thought we were imagining it, but it grew stronger as we got closer to our destination. Rather than taking the stairs that led to the spear, we followed the smell down the hallway until we reached a room with deep red glow emanating from the doorway. Okay, you're not fucking Scooby-Doo
A red
crew.
glow.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a demon. If there's anything red, just
It's bad. Red is bad.
No.
Red is bad.
We don't like red.
Mm-mm. No. Rather than doing the smart thing and leaving immediately, nah, couldn't resist the urge to walk closer and investigate because,
Well, maybe they couldn't see it.
Shaggy.
They couldn't see it. That'd be me, a demon in the corner. Like, what the fuck is that? Is that
Let
a
me get
coat rack over
closer.
there?
Hang
Oh,
on.
shit.
Is that a person?
Hello.
But also, do you have tattoos?
Well,
Yeah. We can get past the upside down star on your forehead. It's fine.
oh, we need prayer.
We'll pray for you.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so funny. I was watching
What?
Taylor Tomlinson.
Oh, she's so funny.
And she says, "Do you ever have those friends that they say they're gonna pray for you? Like, well, what do you mean? I feel like I'm doing really good right now. Why do I need your prayer?" It's a genuine thing. You're in my prayers. I'm thinking of you. Like,
Right.
But what do you mean? You know what? You can keep it. I don't need yours.
It's a nice gesture.
Yeah. So is bless your heart.
You know, I don't even want to admit this out loud, but I did use it that way against somebody. But I told you about that.
Dave.
No.
I know.
Somebody said some shit, and I just said, I'll pray for you. I did use it.
You did it. You used it in a dark way.
He pissed me off.
Well, you know
And I
what?
did-
He
He needs the
it
prayers.
was right.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you after what was said to
I'm
me.
giving you grace right now. You don't walk away.
I will
walk
tell you
away.
what. The Lord did not like that.
But did you pray, or were you just lying?
Continue with your story.
But I thought back to the red glow.
The Lord's still working on me.
Still, yeah, it's fine. You know what?
It's a journey. It is a journey.
You know, my guardian angel literally face palms herself constantly. So, like, can I get a new one? Like,
Can I get
this one's
reassigned?
broken. I can't do this anymore.
That's what I picture, is our guardian angels sometimes watching us and then just turning around, looking over their shoulder at God. Like, are you seeing this?
I think it was an SNL skit we watched, and it was with Jason Momoa and two other people I don't remember, but they were Elf on the Shelves. And they got to Jason Momoa. He's like, "Can I be reassigned?" Timmy's doing really bad things now. He's a teenager. Oh. He makes me watch. Can I get a new one? It's fucking hilarious.
It's so funny. I've never seen that. I have to go watch it.
Matt's only constantly watching SNL, so I'm just like, and it was a Christmas one, and it was like Jason Momoa was an Elf on the Shelf. Like, can I please get a new kid?
That's so funny that you brought that up. I was at my mom's yesterday after church, and Bubby was turning something on the TV, and Hulu came on, and the first movie that popped up in like when it shows like the previews of them, it showed Kate McKinnon, and my mom looked. She's like, "Oh, that's the one, the girl from the SNL things with the aliens."
Yeah,
I'm like, "Yeah, that's her." She's like, "We have to watch those again. Those are so funny."
So cute.
I need to go back and watch those.
Mm-hmm. Okay, back to my
serious
my red room.
Well,
not that kind of a red room.
Shame.
Okay, so obviously they were not smart, so they investigated.
Right.
When we finally reached the room, I audibly gasped and felt Jason grip my, I was going to say waist, and I'm like, what kind of party is this?
They took red room to mean something different.
Jason gripped my wrist so hard, his nails left marks on my skin. We found a large ring of red votive candles and burning incense circling a drawing of a pentagram with the signal of, I'm sorry, I don't know this word. Baphomet?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't either. I'm going to have to look what that is up because it's some type of evil. And not that I want to know, but I'm just curious now as to what it is. It's got to be some type of demon. I haven't read that one. I don't know that one from Charmed. Where I do all my research. Doesn't everybody? Oh, it's just me? Oh, that's weird. No, what that is. Okay, anyway. In the center of the drawing was a dead, bloodied bird surrounded by black feathers. Bear in mind that it was raised devoutly Catholic. Now, I was raised devoutly Catholic, so seeing this image filled me with a sense of fear stronger and more paralyzing than any ghost sighting ever could.
Mm-hmm.
Later on that night, Jason told me I immediately started mumbling prayers, but I personally don't remember doing that. I wouldn't be too terribly surprised, though. While the duration felt infinite, I'm not sure how long we stared at the occult scene before hearing a man's low and ominous voice behind us saying, "Welcome, friends."
No, we're not friends. I don't know who told you we're friends, but no, sir.
Don't need any more. I'm good. You know what? I'm filled
I like
up.
not having friends.
I'm filled up.
No.
I promise you that there was absolutely nothing friendly about the way that guy greeted us.
Oh, we know.
Jason and I screamed bloody murder, whipped around, saw two nicely dressed but frazzled-looking adult men smiling at us.
No.
The man in front of me held something in his hand, and while I can't say for sure what it was, I remember thinking it was a knife at the time, which wouldn't be too crazy of a guess, considering they recently sacrificed a bird.
Well, what did he look like, though? I mean, this could go one of two ways.
A couple dressed, finely dressed men there.
I mean, maybe all your dreams are about to come true.
They have beards. Were their beards And also,
tattooed are
did
they?
they not have hats? Because we can't do a hatfish.
No, no more hatfish.
No more hatfish.
But was he 6'5"
Also,
with a mask and tattoos?
Man.
I'm just saying. We need to go.
It's still really bad. It's very bad. All of it's bad.
We have PH days at work. We need to take a few and go. I'm just saying.
What do you mean Traverse City's not that far?
It's not that far.
Not that far.
Yeah, we can make it.
Maybe we
There and
can
back
get
in a day.
halfway, and hijack my sister and make her come too. Cause
Oh, that would be fun.
she's really fun in a haunted house, let me tell you. Jerk.
Sister Jen, we're coming for you.
Tried to get me killed. Fucking clowns. So I too would be like Jason, and Jason and I sprinted past the two, and I felt someone's fingers grab the back of my shirt.
Oh no.
Thankfully, the occultist's hand didn't have a solid hold of me because I ducked and managed to escape his grip. The men shouted for us to stop running. We obviously didn't. We heard their footsteps chasing after us for a little while, but thankfully Jason and I had broke into the hospital so many times that running through the unlit rooms, hallways, and tunnels was no challenge. When we finally reached and vaulted through our escape window...
I would also learn to vault.
I'm learning. I am a fucking gymnast at this point.
Fucking athlete.
The occultists were nowhere to be seen or heard. We kept running through the hospital grounds until we reached Jason's car with no concern for the patrol guards. Don't care. We would have rather gotten caught by the guards than the occultists.
Mm-hmm.
I puked twice in the parking lot.
Oh my gosh.
Whether the causes was fear, sprinting nonstop, I also would throw up from running. I'm also puking.
Yeah.
But it's definitely from the fear, not the fact that I can't run. Sprinting nonstop for a mile and a half, or the combination of both. A mile and a half. I'm dead. Like somebody's dragging.
I wouldn't have made it.
No, I got your leg. We're going together. Come on. I know for certain they weren't going to crack open a beer and sing Kumbaya by the candlelight. I'm not familiar with cultic practices or satanic rituals, so I'm not sure what the men were trying to do or if they were summoning something. Jason and I never returned to the hospital during that summer or any of the following summers. While we aren't close now that we're adults, I know that horrifying experience will keep us cemented in each other's memories until we die.
You know what? I'm just saying that could be one hell of a book. I mean, it would end very differently, but make a pretty good book.
That was a fun little story.
Mm-hmm.
Also terrifying.
I loved it.
So that's it. That's the end of it. I'm putting a pin in it. I'm done. I'm done with Traverse fucking City Asylum and its occult issues. It's a good idea to get started on this little. Honestly, I still loved it. I don't care how boring it was. I loved it.
As long as you and I
learned a little bit about it.
We just like to learn and laugh, and that's what we're here for.
I think that's what Randall was saying. She was listening to the others. She's like, I love it when Harley laughs. Like, this bitch was you were unhinged.
Sometimes I am.
And that's great. That's the great stuff of it all.
Oh my gosh. The one where I lost it.
Yeah. I think we were still in the Traverse City Asylum, so apparently it brought out some shit. It's true.
That's what I do by myself in the middle of the night when I can't sleep, and I'm just scrolling on Instagram and finding the funniest shit and just laughing uncontrollably. Where like I'm gonna make myself throw up.
I was dying last night with the couple, the married couple with
oh my gosh.
She's like, settle down, John Cena.
They're so funny.
And you're like, why is she holding his face down? He's all gentle about it. She's like,
it wasn't just like slam his head down. She slammed it and then held it. I'm like, he can't breathe. What are you
I love
doing?
that for him.
Oh my gosh. The aggression she's getting out
so
when they do this shit.
Her laughter Matt's snoring and sleeping next to me. I'm literally vibrating, trying not to, like our meeting.
I can't believe we didn't bring this up. Okay, so we had a meeting at work. We didn't know at first also that everybody in the company could see us.
Oh no.
On video.
It was all bad.
So let's start there. When he called out, "Oh, I see one in the corner," and I had my hand raised and I was back in the corner, oh shit.
Everybody can see us.
Everyone can see us right now. So we have a group chat going, me and Candace and two of our friends. And who started it? I don't even know who started this conversation, but it got so it was just me and Candace in the meeting. Our other two friends were not there. And we're going back and forth in this group chat, just sending the most unhinged shit. And it became a competition. At least for me, it was.
Mm-hmm.
Where I think
I couldn't even turn my head and look at you.
She couldn't look at me, and I could see her over where I was sitting, and I just kept seeing her shaking and putting her head down.
Okay, keep in mind, I don't know if anybody has, iPhones. Not that I'm pushing it, but I have the AirPods that go with the iPhone, and it reads the conversations in my earbud. So I don't have to look at my phone to hear what's happening in this conversation. And so I would hear it before I would read it. And it says, Harley said, and then it'll read what it said. And instantly I'm like, I cannot make.
So I'm just sending, we're all sending the most unhinged shit and seeing who's going to crack first. So we're both like in tears. My head's down. I'm, like you said, vibrating.
I could
because I'm
feel your energy.
Trying so hard not to laugh. I squeaked a couple times and it almost came out.
Almost lost me.
And then there was one that I sent. I took it too far. And I can't say what it was. But it was the wrong time and it was way too far and you almost broke. And it was really inappropriate. And it was the funniest thing.
Because the victim of our conversation was standing directly in front of me. And I, it's all it said was Harley sent an emoji. So now I have to open it up to see what it is. So I open it up and immediately flip my phone over in my lap. Not to mention there was somebody sitting right next to me too. This is where I know now that I need to get one of those blackout screens.
I want one of those.
I've had them before and it makes the screen darker, so I didn't really care for it, but also for other people's safety from our conversations, because I was also having another conversation with another person in that room, and the images were highly inappropriate for these people in this room, because, I mean, they're just, like, literally we just send each other jokes back and forth, but some of them I opened up, I'm like, when
I locked eyes with that person, because you and I couldn't look at each other.
No, absolutely
or we would have
not.
fucking lost it. We would have had to leave. There was a couple times I almost got up and went to the hallway because I couldn't hold myself together.
Like, I have to pee. Like, I have to go somewhere because I can't be in here anymore. But if I would have walked past you.
I was going to say, if I knew if I got up and you would have known why I had to leave, you would have lost it.
I would have followed you. Like,
honestly, we should have left. That's what we should have done. So we were sending stuff, and then I just happened to look up and lock eyes with that other person you were texting. And
seriously?
The look he fucking gave me. And then I see you start laughing, and I'm like, oh gosh, I'm going to lose it again. I'm going to hold it together. I have never fought for my life like that in a situation. Like,
I'm glad that she wasn't there with us, because the three of us, it would have been an absolute trifecta.
It would have been so bad. Had Sandy been present, we would have been done for. There's no way. There is no way. When she sent me fucking penguin.
So cute.
And she's like, look, this is Harley.
So
on her way to make all our dreams come true.
Get it, girl.
Oh, fuck.
And then you bring this penguin over. I have one here.
Look, I found one.
It's me.
Sandy told me anytime she finds a penguin, she's going to grab it.
Literally, you're like our little penguin now.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Somebody's got to take one for the team so we never have to work again. I'll do it.
I got you. I got you guys. Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's so fun.
So inappropriate, but it made that meeting go by. So I can imagine what these people could see us losing. I couldn't even, like, my hand was over my face the entire time. I was holding in sound. And my body was just vibrating.
I was sitting there at the desk with both hands over my face, my head turned to the left away from the boss, vibrating. I'm like, hold it in.
And the other one was sitting there. He could see me laughing. Like, he knew we were up to some shit.
The one across from you or next to you?
The one sitting.
Across, okay.
Like, he knew we were up to some shit. Like,
I think that's why he looked over at me like, yeah, I know what the fuck you're doing. And then I squeaked. And then I think the two guys next to me were like, this bitch. And then after the meeting, the boss was like, so did everyone enjoy that? I said, I had a great time. He goes, yeah.
The fact that he says, I don't like to use the word hard. I almost died. My brain hemorrhaged at that moment. Like, it exploded.
If you guys knew the backstory.
I couldn't contain myself anymore after that. Like, I was crying.
As soon as it was over and you finally looked at me, I was done. I'm like, oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God. Turn the TV off.
So funny.
The minute they saw that we all have to go into this meeting, I'm like, oh, this is going to be bad. This is not going to be good for them.
I think every time we have one, we just need to start up the group text and just see who cracks first.
I don't think Sandy's like a freaking statue. Like, I don't think she's ever going to crack. But I mean, I can get her doubled over in laughter. I think it's hilarious. But also, she says some shit. I'm like, how did you say that with a straight face?
That was so much fun. I cannot even tell you.
Best meeting ever.
But also, I forget who I said this to, but I'm like, they could have offered me $1 million to tell them one thing that was said. Couldn't do it. I don't know. But do you want to read the group text? Because this shit was hilarious.
Pretty good. This was pretty good if you really want to know.
I'm like looking through to find. It was so funny.
I don't even know how it started. That group text is so giant.
Hold on.
I feel bad for Jen sometimes. Of course you did, you instigator.
I took a picture.
I wasn't even up there yet.
That's
how it started.
I sent that picture. Oh, and then it was, I forgot they can see us right now. I've been making so many stupid faces.
It's true, though. It was all accurate. No. My stomach is going crazy right now. She's literally reliving our conversation. She's silently over here reading.
Sandy said that.
Do it. I dare you.
Oh my gosh. What did I say? Oh, Candace said, I can't even look at you. I'll lose it. I said, do it. I dare you. I look over the computer and I just see you start shaking. When you sent that thing, that's when I squeaked.
Torquey.
That's when I squeaked because I couldn't handle it. And I just said, Candace, fuck you. When you would send something that like just pushed me too far, I see you shaking every time I look up. Fucking stop. My stomach literally hurts from clenching. This is torture. He said, I'm fighting for my life over here. And I'm like, I'm sweating.
And I was sitting up so close to all of everyone.
I know.
You were tucked in the corner. You had a safe space.
That's why I got there early. Because I knew I wanted to.
I wasn't even planning on going.
That you're the kind of hose I couldn't sit next to at a funeral.
Oh, they're the beautiful, beautiful. Scary Jack.
Anyway,
All right.
Called me an asshole.
I certainly did. Got me losing my shit over here.
All right. You ready to wrap it up?
Ready to wrap it up. So, sorry we detoured again, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.
Today was just kind of a day.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I just wanted to finish up with the asylum, and I'm glad I found that last story. That was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, that one was fun.
Yeah, that one. That wrapped it up nicely. So, ended it on a scary note.
Yes.
So
And we'll be back next week with my part 2.
Part 2. I really thought this was your part 2 today. I'm like, shit, that's right. I do have to finish up the Traverse City.
Yeah. Well, when you said that, I'm like, maybe we should get yours done because it's been going for a while, and then we'll go back to my part 2, and then you're like a fresh, clean slate after that.
I'm ready to start fresh now. I've got this.
So
all right, guys, like us and then subscribe to us on Patreon and email us some stories. I need a fresh story, guys. hauntedthroughtheages@gmail.com. We're everywhere. Come find us. I'm not going to go through the litany because my brain hurts enough from laughing.
Well, we'll see you. Bye.
Bye.